Was it Santa Clarita, bro? Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita. Is
I
that the
was
name
on
of the
that
show?
mountain for so long. Feels strange to leave it.
Diet. Santa Clarita Diet. Yeah, I never watched it. I just seen the picture of it one time. It just seemed like this was like probably what that was. I was thinking about watching it, and I was like, must mess. Man, look this shit up, bitch ass nigga. Fuck on my face. Oh no, that's why you had a C-section, nigga. Shit, I talking.
A C-section. The fuck? Yo, girl wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I
Bitch
know?
said, "Man, you never gave a fuck." They be so stupid.
He said, "Oh, you pressed about that hoe? Ask me if I give a
Put you
fuck."
on there.
Oh my god. Like, can a nigga be, man? Like, come on, bruh. You can't let a nigga sing the song. That's how it is, Shizzy.
Got you, man.
So I'll put you on. Make that ass clap.
It's been too long, kitty. I've missed you.
If you press the button, the hoe. Ask me if I give a fuck. He can talk that shit, but disrespect, that's when I'm pushing up. Look how big the map is. Jump my shirt screen real quick. Like, this is the whole map, bro. Like, that you gotta explore. Like, look at this shit.
Before I knew his name now, Kid City under our
Like, Ubisoft did they thing when they made this shit.
started getting aggressive,
Like,
talking reckless, and my brother
it's not.
said
It's bases here. You gotta raid bases. It's raiding bases too. You gotta raid these. Just imagine everything just clear like it was in 2K21. I remember when they made 2K21 current. Then nobody was on that bitch, bro. Like nobody, and they had no AIs either, bro. So it was just dead.
Oh my god, like, who is this fat ass nigga, bro?
When they first made next gen.
So Remy,
it's people around doing shit like he does.
Remy, this thing you made, this PC part right here, bro. Yeah. If I buy all of those, I'm gonna have a PC, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be able to play Marvel Rivals with pristine condition, right?
Is anywhere safe?
We'll probably run you at like 144 FPS.
That's good, right?
That's solid.
How much you running at?
Like 350.
But it doesn't, like, at some point, like, the frames, they can just become, like, meaningless?
Yeah. Yeah. Around 2.
Oh, this is a girl. Like he does.
Your eyes kind of stop around like 240, between 240 and 360. That's like the cap.
I increase my frames per second.
How do you increase it? Like your eyes?
Oh, nigga, my PC.
Better GPU.
Which one's the GPU though?
the most
Crazy,
expensive part that's
yeah.
there.
Yo, which one's the GPU?
The graphic, the video card.
And why you put two CPU coolers in?
Put two?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Like that, this is the best Ubisoft game
You
they
scamming
made.
me?
That's because she's not a fucking fighter, Lucky Duck. She's a fucking assassinator.
That's what it's telling me. It says CPU cooler.
I gotta wait till I get the other character. She's not really a fighter. She's supposed to be an assassination
That
character.
was, I don't know why it doubled.
How do I remove this shit?
That's why I hate that I start off. Nigga said hell gameplay. Like, you know, this is better than every fucking fighting game you ever played. Stop.
Let me see. Why did it do that?
Yo, G, shut the fat ass up, nigga. So if I to up my shit, I can just buy a better video card.
Yeah, with this,
What the fuck?
I made it to where you can your motherboard you can upgrade it. But there was one thing that I didn't want to change because it would increase the price heavily.
Is what, bro?
Was the motherboard? I wanted to go with like to the newest version type of motherboard, DDR5. But right now, the chipsets and the RAM for DDR5 are like
DDR5?
yeah, it's a DDR5 is like the latest. What's it called? Like for the memory sticks on the motherboard, it's the latest version.
But could I just like switch out the motherboard later?
Yeah, you could.
Will all this still work?
I think so because it's still a micro ATX.
Micro ATX.
The micro ATX is the size of it. You just have to make sure that you get the chip is still compatible because most GPUs are compatible with everything. Most GPUs go around like with everything. Preferably though, for me, you'd want to match a GPU with a CPU.
Whoa.
I just
Pray
think
on
that's
God
like,
you believe
I
in
feel
me.
like you get the nicest combo with that.
That's because she's not a fighting character.
This one,
they
I
actually
could make you one
this
where
is
it's
not
DDR5 shizzy, where it's a new, but it's gonna be a more
like
expensive.
that. She's
version.
not a fighting
how much we
character.
talking?
Like 900.
Ooh, that's only like
She's a
$200
assassination.
difference.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. So the PC I built him right now is 700.
Let me pay my respects. I gotta pray.
Yeah, right now the market's really bad, really like, yeah, definitely. In this market right now, yes. Like it's, like oh my god, GPUs are getting.
It said you didn't add a
Everything was
operating system.
Chiwe was alive.
Like I said, if you read the text message, they be scamming if you buy it legit. Don't buy no operating system like that, bro. They be scamming.
So I can get this one right here, but hold on, cook up the DDR5, bro.
Cook it up, all right.
But would that give me like better frame per second?
It'll give you more memory. It'll make sure that you don't tear, cause it'll just give you better memory. Like your GPU, it'll help with frames, yes, cause you get more RAM and you have a less chance of tearing, so you'll be able to play at a higher frame rate with like a less chance of tearing.
Somebody could be thick.
You said what?
Somebody could be thick for that. I don't know. But cook up my shit, bro. Cook my shit, bitch ass.
DDR5?
Yeah.
Alright. Tomiko.
Let me see.
I got $200 I'm putting down on this computer.
No.
Let me look into this.
And Nagato?
I give me a PC. I cook up with like a PC that can work. Well, for $200.
You want me to build you a $200 PC? I can.
But can I like? Could it like run Marvel Rivals? I need 250
I can put together a PC that can run Marvel Rivals. Yes.
But you're not saying 200 frames per second.
Listen, you gonna get what you
I
can
only
get with
wish I had
$200.
seen their faces.
But you're not
How
saying
it's
200
fallen.
frames per
Listen, it
second.
might be
What do you
listen,
mean?
it might be like you playing
That
on a
night,
PS4, but
the
you
master
gonna be able to run
summoned.
Marvel Rivals.
There are 11
Hey,
more.
but what if like I get one like really cheap, but like the
They
only
killed
expensive
my
shit,
father,
bro, is
the Onryo,
the frames per second,
the
bro.
masked man from Katano. I should have known he
You said
wasn't
what?
just some mad
What if like the
boy.
only expensive thing is
So
just
there's
the
more
frames
than
per
one.
second, bro?
Everything, everything. So all the expensive parts, GPU, CPU,
Many more.
those are the two main components that like are gonna get you that higher frame rate. And RAM. People underestimate RAM, but RAM's fairly
They
cheap.
killed Nagato.
That's why I say like, I personally at minimum for a gaming PC you need 32 gigabytes of RAM,
You'll have to kill them all.
which
Do
is
you
gonna
understand?
add to
Not
your cost
just
probably
those that
around
wear masks, but the people that surround
40 to
them.
80 more dollars
The
depending on the
power
RAM.
that commands
Fuck,
them.
man.
I will not
I hate this
hesitate.
easy fat ass.
Good. It's the only
Look,
way to set
I'll
things
build
right.
you an ideal
Blood for blood.
PC with DDR5 and 32 gigabyte RAM.
Blood for blood.
Can you build me one?
Put that up. Put that up.
You will need much then.
Wait,
Allies,
so Remy, if I
supplies.
give you $200, you'll do it?
And a place to put them.
Oh, I can like put the parts together. All you gotta do is order it.
It's yours.
And
Anything.
you gonna have to build
you
it. You
sure?
gonna have to build it too.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so
Since
quickly?
they said you broke, you're not getting no PC
No.
this year.
War.
Okay.
Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen.
Yeah, I can probably
Powerful
add
men
it to
who
my
fought
beat
to
real
rule
quick
my
and
land,
probably
but never set foot in it.
give me a little PC for
Their
a little P.
soldiers
Why they just shut
killed
down $300?
everyone. My family.
I seen on YouTube, but Temu
Left
PC
my
can
mangled body
hold
in the
up
dirt.
the games too.
Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
Hey, bro, please be quiet.
We were in the way. The last
Temu
thing I
PC
heard
can-
Nigga, yo, tell that nigga shut up.
after my
A
husband's
Temu
screams
PC can
fell
play
silent
games too. It's better like
was
a.
laughter.
It's better than a Walmart PC.
Our lives meant nothing.
So
These
if I like
people
buy
don't care
a
about us.
pre-made PC from
So
Walmart?
every
Like, why niggas
scrap
always
I
hating on
have in this
pre-made
world
PCs,
is yours now.
Because they tax
As
tax
long
them.
as you promise to make them suffer.
But
And the builds be horrible. They give you like a really nice GPU. Nice
I
GPU.
thought that was how they supposed to fucking come.
I'll have to make
Listen,
what's a
listen,
yo? What's a
sense.
GPU, bro?
It is time
a
to start
the
gathering
graphics
supplies.
processing unit.
So it's just the video card. That's it.
Man, it's
Yes.
too much nerd shit like you done.
Okay.
So look, a pre-built. I've seen it. I remember whenever I was about to buy a PC, they'll give you a nice one. It'd be like a 4070. Then they give you 8 gigabytes worth of RAM, 500 gigabytes worth of with the storage,
It's too
and then
much
like
nerd shit like you
and then
done.
like a what's it called, a i3 Intel CPU.
What the fuck? i3.
Yeah, it's some bull.
What does i3 do though?
Like you
why
done.
that's so
Stop
bad?
it. This is nerd.
It's just an old version. It's like it's not good.
What does it do? What does it do? Old version of what?
It's a CPU.
You can stop
It's
this
like
like
a-
you done.
It's just not, it doesn't. It's slow, especially for gaming. You're gonna be loading things hella slow.
So what if I get this PC right here, bro? This shit $799.
Send me it. Send me it. Send me it. Is it pre-built?
Yeah, pre-built.
Send me it. Well, look. I'll look. Sometimes there is good pre-built. I ain't gonna lie. There's just one person that
I
follow
thought
who-
everyone bought pre-built PCs, bro. I thought everybody do that shit.
A lot of
They
people
do,
do.
boy.
'Cause they, a lot of people do because they don't want to build it, yo.
My friend got like a gaming
you get it?
laptop.
Yeah.
Y'all know who Killshot is. Killshot got a gaming laptop and he can play 5 of them and shit.
It's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain.
Killshot. He got
always
he got a
told me about.
gaming monitor. He
He
can
said
play like 5 of
5
them.
M. What the fuck is?
The GTA shit. Them GTA fucking servers and shit.
Newegg is solid. I have a friend who bought his pre-built from there.
What that looking like, room? What that looking like, room? Did you get the screenshot?
i5. Okay. That specific i5 card is pretty good for gaming. Nvidia 4060 8G 32 gigabyte.
Lucky Duck, you hit the Dougie?
This will
This is
build a
Lucky
DDR4,
Duck, what
strong
can't
baby.
you do? You can rap, hit the Dougie.
DDR4. Which
Yeah.
one you was talking about? Ain't that the one you was talking
You're a
about?
millionaire. What can't you do,
But
Lucky Duck?
is this DDR4? You're not gonna
This
have
should be enough
DDR5.
for the walls.
How you know if it's DDR4, DDR5?
It
Oh, it
says
says
That's
right
it.
there.
enough
I see.
It
stone.
says it.
Time to
What's the
build,
difference?
I guess.
You
DD,
said he was
DDR5.
crazy.
And your dad's
DDR5.
mad handsome, Lucky
What's it
Duck.
called?
Like, oh
The
my
space is
god.
just a lot quicker.
What you say? The what?
The RAM, because when you talk about DDR4, DDR5, we're talking about specifically the RAM. Okay, it's just a lot quicker. Like
But can I just add RAM?
No, that's not okay. So there's the amount of RAM you have, and there's how fast this RAM processes.
And the
So, like,
DDR5 does what? To add more RAM or
it's quicker.
process it faster?
It's quicker. It's a lot quicker.
And what you got on your PC?
DDR5.
So you think you better than everybody?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This nigga said, yeah, bro. What the fuck?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Because if I didn't say, he'd be like, oh yeah, for sure, you think you're so good. I already know what he was gonna say.
Huh?
He
But
probably
see, it says
wasn't.
right here, but a DDR5, I can get one for $55. Can I just take out the DDR4 and put in the DDR5?
No, when you do that, that's RAM, because it's the RAM slot. That comes with the whole motherboard.
I mean, so why is it telling me I could buy a DDR5 right here?
Listen. This build right here, you see, this one you sent me? That's not bad. It's not bad.
But why is it saying I can buy a DDR5 for me?
You can't buy DDR5.
For
It
me,
comes
why
with
is
the
it telling me I
motherboard.
can't?
You can buy a DDR5 RAM because you need a DDR5 RAM in order to like work with a motherboard that supports DDR5.
So I just gotta have a DDR5, which, like, what DDR5? If it works with DDR4, it can't work with DDR5.
No, usually no, unless they make some new motherboards that are both compatible both ways.
Man, bro, this nigga look a little fat.
I mean, look, maybe there is motherboards that work both ways.
Hey, bro, don't call my nigga Lucky Duck fat, bro.
$50? I can make you a PC that runs my router for $50.
Ah, hell no, that nigga finna scam a nigga.
Make a PC for $55, right?
For real?
Yeah, $55.
Okay, but I'm not gonna,
nah, nigga, make that shit. Cook
I know,
that shit.
I'm not gonna use PC part picker. I'm gonna use the micro center near me. 'Cause I know I can
Alright.
get there. But,
Yeah, nigga ain't.
Junjiro, Sorin.
oh, I'm not including the monitor.
Nah, no one.
My
Yo, G, let him cook. Let
apologies.
him cook. Back up, brother. Back
This
up.
shit
Back
about to
up.
be DDR3.
I've come to stay with you.
Get close the door. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Wow,
You gonna be
250
back.
gigabytes worth of storage.
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makinodera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth,
Oh, bro, ain't you fucking fat, my nigga?
hidden, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
I didn't even ask you a question. What the fuck?
Pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any
No, it was
say.
No,
like a
I said
statement.
you fucking fat, nigga.
He hasn't
Or some
ceased
shit, but
talking
either way,
about you
yo, it
since
was
the
not
moment you
questionable, nigga.
Please,
I already know the
I'll
truth.
help
You know the
get
truth,
yours
nigga. You
into
fat.
horses.
Fuck you talking about? Keep trying me, bro. What be
This
wrong with
isn't
niggas?
some temple hidden
Ah,
away in the
shit.
mountains. It isn't safe here.
It isn't safe anywhere.
Probably gonna
What's
become a
boy
Fortnite
supposed
pro
to do
then.
with you?
Shit. Give me a little PC. Run out that Fortnite.
I'll take care of him.
I remember my friend told me it was squirt a duck, but I'm like, what? I remember Kyle telling me it was squirt a duck or this shit, Lucky Duck. I'm like, what the fuck?
You were the
Yeah.
one who said we
GZ,
needed.
I'm up here
man,
trying to duck.
why that
Lucky
Lucky
nigga,
Duck,
hey,
I'm
yo,
using all the
that nigga
basic
about
duck
young.
buttons like L3 and
Don't touch
circle.
that.
Ain't not even working. Kyle gonna tell me it's squirt a duck.
40 frames.
I'm like,
Will
what
you
the
be
fuck?
alright?
Yo, you
You
can use
don't
old.
believe me capable
can-
of a
You
pilgrimage
can use
then?
older parts. Yeah, you can play it.
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Man, have my shit, bro. Have my shit, bro. Have my shit,
You
bro. I need
two,
my
Maybe
$50
like
PC, bro.
PS2.
you two are
Hey man,
more
you
alike
talking and not building.
than you know.
Get my shit, bro. Get my shit, bro. I need my $50 PC, bro.
Hey, watch
What is
out.
this? Here.
Need my $50
This
PC,
mark.
bro.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have
Hey,
lost
y'all, he
an
got
ear
$50
some
PCs
months
over here.
ago.
What?
You got
I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and
hold
his
on, yo,
monks at a temple.
yo,
Somewhere in
CPU cooler
southeast Setsue.
might just need to be some
Monks?
ice though.
Survivors from
Shit finna
Honganji. The
explode.
Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The temple.
Yo, GZ, shut up if I hit you with a DDR4.
Damn, man, they taxing for the CPU cooler. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna get we gonna use a pre-owned. We're gonna use a pre-owned
This
CPU
nigga,
cooler.
fuck is this nigga sound mad? The whole
A
time the
CPU.
nigga not making shit up,
I'm
yo.
I'm making I'm making up a CPU cooler. I'm making that up.
Yo, this nigga G shit finna explode, bro.
I had a friend that forgot to
What
take
are
off
those
the
etchings?
plastic off his CPU cooler.
Gold.
His
I
thing did
think.
explode. Just
Even
stopped
in
working.
the moonlight alone, I could still see them.
You
Never
do.
knew a
You say
temple
you
could
making shit up
shine
now.
like that.
Then you've
Especially
never
with
been to the
especially with
market
the
of
AMD
Sakai.
chips, they run
The
hot.
craftsmen there are
You
like
need
none
it.
other. Someone in
Man.
Sakai will lead you
Yo,
to this
bro,
man.
bro, G, you distract
Follow
me,
your
bro. Jesus,
instincts.
Remy. Where my
Sakai
$50
is a big city
PC
now,
at,
So do
bro?
you? I
full of
mean, I said.
danger,
So
yes,
so
but
Remy, it's just
also
like you building
allies.
another game in like
Eyes
a
open for
console,
those
bro.
who
Like
might
that shit
help
hard.
our cause.
Right.
You're
What
basically
you say,
building a
Sam?
And
console.
if you're near the
Oh, I'm about to fall on my
blacksmithships,
chair.
find Heiji.
You basically
As
He's
building a
like
hell.
a
whole
bear,
console.
forges like
Yeah,
a
it's basically
master.
a console if we go in this low.
He
Hey,
owes
Like you
me
might
a
as well play on
favor.
console if we go in
I
this
will
low.
track down
that
who
shit
we're looking
hard.
for. Wherever
Bro,
they're
where am I
hiding.
fitted?
Yo, in the box we gonna use, we putting that shit in a shoebox. Y'all good with that?
$50, man. It better be a $2 shoebox.
Yeah. Shit. Nah, bro, you got a shoebox laying around.
I threw all my shoe boxes away. I
Why
gotta get
this
some.
Intel Core, bro? $400, bro.
Which one is it?
Intel Core i9
Yes, yes,
14900K, bro.
yes. That's a bit.
So what's the cheapest DDR5?
Oh, there's a lot of cheap DDR5s. DDR5 motherboards?
So what's the difference between Intel Core i3 and
Yo,
i9?
you're looking at CPUs. When you're pretending to DDR5, you gotta look at motherboards. That's what you need. That's the thing that connects everything together.
Oh my god, man, they got too many names, bro. What the fuck is a processor?
The central processing unit, CPU.
This nigga Shizzy's getting pissed.
That's what that's the core, bruh.
On
That's
this
the
shit
core.
is called a fucking bro.
That's the thing. The CPU is used. How do I say it?
Bro, they playing with me, bro. I need it fit. Yo, Remy.
What's up?
My $50 PC?
Oh yeah, but you gotta understand. I'm using like pre-owned
Wanda,
parts too.
is that you?
That's cool, that's
You
cool.
survived the fall of Ida.
Cook my shit up, man. Make my shit straight, bitch ass, man.
A home is a shadow.
Oh hell no! I would make his shit blow up actually.
We left together and found
Fuck you talking about, G? Why you just make this shit gay?
That's
You
it, bro.
can
Nah,
stay
fuck
here.
this shit. I'm gonna make this
only
$3,000
if you let
PC
us
and you gonna
earn.
buy it.
Ah, he knew he could do it. He could do it. Okay, we get it.
Yes, I
We get it
can, bro.
now.
I'm on.
We
yo,
get it now.
I
We get it now.
can.
No,
You
we
gotta
go get it now. We get it now. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it.
Gather information.
You are all welcome.
He wanna see
Nigga, if
me
I
do
can
it.
get a $50 PC, nigga, I'm finna get me a $50 PC.
He just wanna see me do it, bro. I'm on Facebook Marketplace right now.
So what about like an AMD
Hold on, you
Ryzen
said
5?
Facebook Marketplace?
You
No,
remember
did you
me?
get off there? On Reddit, they said that's just a scam, bro.
Nah. What about AMD Ryzen 5? That's what you were gonna get.
That's
Remember
like
the.
instead of like that can be like Intel Core type shit.
Yes, that can be yes.
So like instead of AMD, I can get an Intel Core.
Yes. I wouldn't recommend for cheaper cards. For cheaper cards, I wouldn't recommend getting an Intel though. AMD runs pretty well on the cheaper scale, like for the price we're looking at.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to travel around all this maps and shit. Lucky duck. Like, oh
This
my
is right here.
god.
The cooler's included, but yo, shit, you added a cooler.
Lucky duck, but I'm gonna have to travel though. Look at all this.
Oh yeah, no, the when they do the coolers,
Lucky
no, them
duck,
things trash.
man. Like we don't got no cars or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Trash, but there, man. I use it.
Nah, you can't have your shit running overheated.
I touch it. I check it.
It's
Ain't get too
important.
crazy. And they got these combos right here.
Damn, never
$800
mind. Hold
combo.
on.
They couldn't do it, chat.
These GPUs looking a lot more expensive than what they were a couple months ago.
So what
Dang,
about like a laptop versus a PC?
Trump ain't playing, yo.
Could a laptop do what a PC can do?
Yeah, yes.
What you mean Trump ain't playing?
He is, yo. This is looking. What he doing? It's crazy what he doing.
What are you doing?
So why you ain't get it to like a laptop instead of a PC? Nigga gotta get into laptop.
Because one is more expensive, but like the build you're gonna get, the build you're gonna get is gonna be more expensive, less convenient to like repair or upgrade, and they overheat like if you're running extensive games.
We talking about the laptop?
Yes.
I just need my DDR5 PC, bro. That's all I need. 'Cause
Oh,
once I get it,
I can make you DDR5 $.
no, you can't, man. Why you just keep lying? You just be lying. Oh my god.
They taxing with these GPUs now. This
Nah, they
sad.
taxing.
The GPU, yo, the GPU. Hey, you can use integrated graphics, right? You don't need a GPU, right?
What the thing, bro? So like the main thing would be like the GPU, aka the graphics, the CPU, aka the processing, and the motherboard.
Yeah.
It's just those three, right? That's the main thing, right?
Those are probably the most expensive parts. Yeah.
And then that's it, right? That's all I need.
No, that's not all you need. No, what?
I mean, well,
Huh?
memory. Yo, why is it memory in the storage, yo?
Memory's the RAM.
I thought
Storage.
that was in his motherboard, bro. What the fuck? Oh, ain't that what the DDR5 was talking about, yo? Wait, hold on, bro. This thing right here, you got a DDR5 memory. Remember, I thought the DDR5. I mean, you got a DDR4 in that one PC you made, bro. But what about the? I thought the
Seize the
DDR4
moment.
and shit was in the
Whoa.
motherboard, yo. That was a separate thing.
So the motherboard has the slots, okay, and then you get the RAM to coincide with that. So let's say the
So,
motherboard.
so
Let's
the
say
motherboard just holds the capability of using other shit that's DDR5,
the motherboard, yes, it just can withhold the capability of DDR5.
and then I still gotta get the DDR5, which is not the CPU or
Yes,
the
it's
video
the
card.
RAM. It's the DDR5 RAM.
Okay. So storage though, what's that?
Storage, you're not really too worried about. I'm trying to get you a decent storage, nothing crazy. But we could cheap out on the storage a little bit.
But I can upgrade that bit later, right?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. But the that would I connect that to the motherboard, or would that
The
be
sto
connected to something else?
the storage
Yeah.
is connected to the motherboard. It's a SSD.
Okay. So the motherboard must be big as hell or something.
Mm, it's pretty much the size. It'll be the size of your case.
The case. Oh shit, so it is pretty big. Little, why ain't you got a PC yet, bro? Nigga, like, ain't your dad like a millionaire?
He is a millionaire. Don't let him lie. Yeah, you don't gotta lie to us.
I'm finna make that PC tomorrow. Another unscripted anime. You ready?
Are you ready, kids?
To me, they all hops, nigga.
I can hear
I ain't
you.
got no friends, nigga. Back against the wall, nigga. Who gonna pull up on me?
I can hear.
You see that old woman's
I
face
just need me
when
a
I come
DDR5,
across
bro.
in the street?
Oh, this is gonna be a little rough. Let's see.
I thought she dropped dead from the shock.
Dang!
Just get out of my face!
I wonder if these CPUs that are really expensive, if they actually have like good integrated graphics, because they so fucking expensive. Literally $800.
You have not seen the last of me. I don't care what you say.
Okay, so if I were to, so what does the CPU do, Remy?
It's basically your computer can run without a dedicated graphics card. The CPU literally can like you're fine. You literally just can run on the CPU, your central processing unit. You get a GPU specifically so you can get those so you can game.
You just said I didn't need it. Okay.
Huh?
He did just say he didn't need it, Remy.
Didn't need what?
GPU.
You don't need it if you want to just use a computer for a computer.
The game, I need that.
To game, you need a GPU.
What happens if I don't?
You're not running shit. Your graphics gonna be fucked. Horrible.
That makes sense. Shut up, G. This nigga think he is
I'm not allowed here. I should be
challenged.
quiet.
Let's watch the Megan movie.
Megan Thee Stallion movie? They got a movie?
They got a Megan 2 coming. Oh, there's a second movie or something, Remy. Accountant. Remember that shit, Remy?
The second one came out?
No, it ain't coming out yet, but it's coming out.
They've been saying that for the longest, though. I feel like.
I feel like they was faking that. And they coming out with Megan too.
Damn, I got it. I died fast. God damn.
I need to watch this shit.
Man, horses don't stop. They keep going. You can live your life.
Did you just say horses?
Man, ain't that what he said?
I'm quite certain that nigga did not say horses.
It makes more sense, man. Horses don't stop. They keep going.
Nigga, I'm pretty sure he said hustlers.
Oh.
Maybe he said horses? No. Horses don't stop.
You can live your life, you don't keep going.
$50 PC, where it at?
At least we got to say we run out of bitch, we run out the money. Run out of bitch, we run out the money. We run out the bitches, we run out the money. Hold on, what do you say? We run out the bitch, we run out the money. Run out the bitch, we run out the money. Run out the bitch, we run out the money. Yeah.
Damn.
Is
Then it's
it?
like,
Hold on, bro. Like you done. Lucky Duck, I might have to buy the DLC pack. I'm sorry, Lucky Duck. I'm sorry.
Oh, like overclocking.
Man, hustles don't start,
I don't
they
know what that
keep
means.
starting.
Just getting more out of the, like your RAM.
He said that like this
Like
that
nothing,
made sense
it's
to
not,
me, bro.
literally nothing crazy. Some AMD chips, I mean, I don't think any of these cheaper ones will, but some of them you can.
Have you seen them at the shrines?
It's actually really
They don't
significant.
sound,
But
don't ring the bell. They
some of them.
walk along the center path.
I always hear all
God.
PC people. They always say just
If
turn
the
it on, just to turn it
Kabukimono
on.
want to challenge customs, they should target people who
Play.
can change them.
Who the fuck said link to join the party?
Should we punish him, yo?
I'm just thinking, bro.
All right.
We need to be tapping his ass.
Link, I ain't wanted to do this, but the boss said I got to.
So with me,
Tomiko said I might find Heiji
the
the
memory right
blacksmith
is
here,
right. It's
near the shops.
the GDR shit, right?
The
What? There
RAM?
it is right there. I see it.
You think we're playing? Talk. Well, cut out your tongue.
I'm looking at specs.
I thought I'd be the friend.
So why, like, when you made my PC, bro, you only gave me a DDR4?
Because I was trying to bust for price. I didn't want to go too high.
So I'm a hoe? I'm a broke ass nigga now?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But I thought we were trying to keep it around 700.
Master Talkk can afford to pick and choose. He has all over that
A good.
Were we not trying to keep
Do
it
you
around
have any
700?
teppo trimmed with
At what
gold?
point
Why do
we
you
say
want that?
700 was
If
the
it
price,
doesn't
yo?
help you shoot any
Because I
better,
said, I
it's for
told
a
you, I was
gift.
like,
Sorry, I'm no
So,
artisan. I
so
just sell
it
them.
wasn't a we, it was a you, huh?
I asked you.
So you just make the decisions in this relationship,
I
huh?
said, what do you think? Like,
So
I said,
my opinion means nothing, huh?
I told you, yo. I was
Oh,
like, so
bitch.
I can make you a good PC probably around 600 to 700. You was like, for real? I was like, yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. I'm finna give me a $20
Do you
DDR5.
sell teppo?
So like, what's supposed to be like the most expensive part
but they
because
can't
of
beat a
like
sharp
Trump?
blade.
Yeah.
Can I show you some swords?
GPU.
No, thank you.
Which one's
GPU
the
and
graphics?
CPU, really. Both of
And
them.
then Trump done fucked up the game, man. Fuck, man.
Trader in town. Lower your voice.
I gotta look at this one.
Hustlers don't start, they get young. Hey.
Yes. Yes. I don't know, bro, because he says I told him to.
brother.
So like,
Access to Imai soup.
if Trump didn't, so like that 700 would go to what? How much would it be?
You are fool.
How much you think?
Sokyu-san knows you. You won't believe that I suddenly.
How much you think? How much you think it would have dropped down?
At least 100.
for the Portuguese of Nagasaki. Or a shipment of Tanegashima tepu.
So it would have went from $700
I'm dragging it. I'm
to
dragging
like
like
400.
like 100 to 150.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this line, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
He didn't say which way. He didn't say which way. He just said it was gonna go crazy.
You would be the one to profit from this.
What? My mom? How much did this cost me?
Now, that shit crazy cause like niggas was dick riding them, yo. Now he fucking on my, now I gotta like struggle to get these DDR5s and shit. So like, what about this like, this $20 DDR5 shit right here?
So what?
It'd be like a $20 DDR5, yo.
Yo, he's talking. He voted for Trump. Yeah, how are they feeling? Actually, I'm curious.
Look at that. They question like that's you. That's them.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
why
like
look at that? Why they
exactly,
trying to test you?
exactly.
Look
That's
at that.
them. Like he live in the
Look at
same
that.
house
Why
with
is he
them.
trying to test you? Look at that. Exactly. Look at the Tell him, bro. That's them. The sins of the father is not the son.
Who are you? Are you the Imai? Don't be a fool.
But back to my
Just some street
DDR5, bro.
thief who heard
What's
your
like? What's wrong
Chinese
if I buy this
problems.
Who
$20
or what I am does not
DDR5?
matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What the letters?
You said what? You said what?
I don't know
Like,
what
what
you're
would be
talking
wrong if I
about.
bought this
I don't want to
$20
hurt either of you,
DDR5?
but I will have those
$20.
letters.
What are you talking about?
You can
$20?
have
You
them.
talking about
They're
RAM?
not worth our lives.
Yeah.
If you want them so bad, you could pay us.
Hey, man, that's
500
respect though, because he live in a
You
dad
are
house. Yo, you gotta do
testing my
gotta do what you
patience.
gotta do, right? You know what
Do
I mean?
you know what I am? My
Well, I don't
people
find that
are
called
going
a
to
hoe.
kill.
But hey.
I am Shinobi.
Hey, Remy, I don't think you ain't laughing what I said, right? Hey, Remy.
He sent me $20, and it's one stick of RAM. It's one stick of RAM and it's 8 gigabytes.
Oh no, that.
It's one stick.
Man, boy, that shit funny as hell, boy. Just wish we knew why. Just wish we knew why.
That was a joke, right? That was a
Just
joke.
wish
Right?
we knew why. One stick.
These letters
gigs.
will help me pass as a traitor.
Well, talk to me though. Talk to me though.
Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold bowl.
You won't find better weapons.
This shit hilarious, bro. Talk to me
All
though.
right,
Remy.
Naoe. From now on, in Sakai,
Oh shit.
you must be someone else.
Black silver. Are you gonna be using Wi-Fi or Ethernet core? Because we could probably cut a corner and get a blunt.
Ethernet, bro.
You said what?
Yeah, but Ethernet, bro. But we ain't talking to him about the.
Man, hustles don't stop, they keep going.
No one
That's funny though. That's funny though.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a traitor and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone
Ooh,
in
wee,
Sakai.
that shit hilarious.
That's true. He doesn't grant an audience
Hey,
to
that
just
shit
any
funny.
merchant who
But
comes to his
really,
door.
what's good? What's
I'm not
good?
just
What's
any
good?
merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see.
Bro, we was laughing at, bro. Almost forgot. Remind me again what we was laughing at.
There's no reason
Silver
for
for
you to
Nagasaki.
even be looking at.
My father has some
When you go
holdings
through
and could
PC,
help you with that. This
One
bears the
stick
seal of Lord
RAM.
Nobunaga.
Hey,
You
like
do
that
know
has
my
8
father
gigabytes.
is his tea
Mhm.
master?
You should be looking at that.
Of
Oh
course.
my
Why is
God.
that though? Why we getting no
And that my
reason?
father supplies
Because-
tempo for Lord
because-
Nobunaga's army.
First of all,
You're
if you're
either
gonna
very
buy
naive or incredibly
one
bold.
stick of RAM,
I
8
heard you need
gigabytes,
to take risks to succeed in
that's
Sakai.
that's horrible.
Why should we be rivals when we can
The
work together?
usual would be at least
You are more shrewd
16
than I
would be
took you
2
for.
sticks.
We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit.
And
What
most
shall I
most
call
motherboards
you?
like
Sanuki.
recommend
I
you
am
use 2
so-
sticks.
Because like if I only had
Welcome
8
to
gigs,
Sakai.
right, I can't do as much at
Nothing
one
in this
time.
city comes with a
It's
cost.
just bad. But
Except
also
a piece of advice.
most motherboards,
I have
because
business
people
in
like
town.
some people could
Walk
get
with
like
me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
one whole thing, like
But
one
people know
32
you.
gigabyte stick. But most motherboards,
Are all
like,
tea
it
masters
would
so
run better.
revered in Sakai?
if you
With-
have if you have 2 different ones, so let's say like when
What's
I get 32,
what's the difference between 1 and 2? Why should 2
You
be
do
better
not
than 1?
respect
Even
your
though
father?
it's the
It's
same
better-
weight.
it's better channeling for some reason. I don't know. I don't know the technicalities behind it, but I just know that it runs better.
Steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business,
Like Lucky Duck, I can
Excuse me
auto
while I
follow
do it.
people.
So
I don't
like
even gotta follow
216
people.
would be better than 124.
216s would be better than 132.
I can auto follow people.
Okay. Okay.
Shota, you still
I
owe us
did it.
money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times.
You see,
You'll
hustle's
have your
done.
money next
Stop,
week.
Becky.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming
Okay,
for
shit.
us.
Hey.
You're good with not needing Wi-Fi, right? Like, were you good?
You will have it
I
tomorrow.
need internet, bro.
You and your
No,
father
like
know
I'm
Lord
playing the game all
Nobunaga
myself or something?
personally?
no, like you can run
is Lord
Ethernet.
Nobunaga's tea master.
Yeah.
My father owes much of his fortune and
Okay.
Oh shit, my
What
piece
that
in the
change? What
oven.
that change? What that change?
Fuck!
Save some money on the motherboard
How that change money on the motherboard?
because then your motherboard doesn't need to connect to Wi-Fi because you can connect it directly to the Ethernet.
It's burnt.
Oh, they got Wi-Fi Ethernets. I mean, Wi-Fi motherboards.
Yeah,
There's only
yeah,
like 2
like
slices anyway.
most are Wi-Fi, but you can save some money by not having to get one with Wi-Fi.
And what is the memory slots?
That's the RAM. That's the amount of RAM that you put in.
Fuck, bro. Fuck.
Preferably,
Man.
I'm looking for one with 4.
Why didn't you remind me,
Bro, you can
Lucky?
probably like get this shit way cheaper. Like you figure out like how they made these shit. You think that be like way?
Chat, look at my pizza, bro. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
show
that'd
my
be hard
chat
though.
this. Oh my god.
256 gigabytes, yo. But it doesn't really matter the size of the
So
object.
chat, I got Little Caesars, and instead of putting it in the microwave, I put it in the oven. And look at this, chat. Look at my pizza.
What is the
Like,
socket / CPU? What that mean?
Oh wait, never mind. It's not burnt. It's look
The
good.
socket / CPU. Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about where it says like AM4 or AM5, something like that.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
usually pertain. That usually
That's
will
not
let us
burnt.
know if it's DDR5 or DDR4.
That's cool,
Like,
chat.
Like AM5 is DDR5.
LGA 1700. What is that? DDR5.
I put the cardboard box
Wait,
in the
LG,
oven.
what'd you say? LG what?
But since everything, since on this PC part picker, I chose
In
my
return, we advocate
RAM
for
first,
Lord Nobunaga
which is
in
a
Sakai.
DD5 RAM.
I
So shouldn't
didn't think
everything else
someone like Lord
Yes.
Nobunaga cared
automatically
for
be
culture.
DDA5?
On the contrary, he
Okay,
takes
okay,
the
okay.
ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the
I'm gonna
field
sort
of
this be
battle.
about price. You
Some
know I
call
gotta go
him
to
a
the lowest
tyrant.
price, nigga.
Not
What's the
loudly.
favorite shit y'all got for you,
Some
boy?
think his actions
Oh, you don't want to
extreme.
go at the lowest price with everything.
Others call them daring.
Yeah, watch out.
What
But
you
no
talking
one
about,
has
man?
united this
I need at
warring
least
man
4
the way
memory
he
slots.
has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive
RAM, yes.
so long as Lord Nobunaga has
Are you talking
power.
about memory or storage?
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese?
Oh no, not really.
A little. You can hear more and more of it
Jeezy,
spoken in our
Earth was
Unless you-
gonna stop, nigga.
Unless you're
It
downloading
makes
like
some
multiple
nervous.
Call of Duty.
That they might invade?
that they take over our
Then why
markets.
would I do that?
We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Like you don't, give me a hot kiss.
Give me an A. Nigga said what?
I thought
Huh?
you
Hey,
had
yo, Trap,
business
ban
in
this nigga,
town.
man.
In Sakai,
Yo, nigga said the
deals
weirdest
are
shit.
serious
Like, yo,
matters.
look at that. Forget everything you thought you knew about this nigga.
I'd rather
means
you
nothing
invite
now.
me for tea.
Look
I
at that.
hear
Nigga said a
those
hot
ceremonies
kid,
can
bro.
open doors.
My father serves tea to the most
So right here, bro,
powerful
this
in the
shit, bro, they
land.
got.
Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai.
Now you
Yes,
misheard me,
bigger,
Lucky Duck.
better contracts. To our mutual
Don't listen to
profit.
Shizzy West.
That is exactly the degree
You
of
know, he
boldness
always
we
I'm
trying to
must
already
turn
up.
strive
people.
I'm always up
and
$188,
thrive
bro.
in
Fuck,
Sakai.
man.
Very well. I'll speak to my
See
father.
what we can do about this CPU,
To
bro.
success.
What's the cheapest shit y'all got, boy?
There is one more thing I would ask.
Shit's
already
so
got
fucking
Sakai
cheap,
leads
bruh.
the temple trade.
Go big or
I'd
go
like to
home,
meet
bruh.
merchants of that sort, or even other
Go home,
women
guys.
with
My
an
problem.
A gathering of women with an interesting
When you go to the
temple?
casino, you gamble it all.
That's worth proposing just to see his
No.
reaction.
You most
I mean-
likely to win something.
I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette.
Yo, so Remy,
and
talk to
find
me, bro.
yourself some
The
more
core count,
appropriate
bro.
robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling
Like
clothes.
the amount of cores it has?
Very good.
Wait, hold on.
Take the time you need to prepare. Then
The
return.
Look at this dog,
motherboard.
Shut up.
Okay, so the motherboard and the DDR5 is what, like, compatibility, right?
The kosode for the tea
And
ceremony
then,
will be
like-
part of my
CPU as
disguise.
Wait,
I'll
so the
need to choose
CPU
wisely.
also has to be like a DD5 CPU?
Yes, sir.
So what does the core count mean?
It's not really.
I give a fuck who like me. No,
It's
I
not
ain't
really
know.
that important at this level. It's like most of them are gonna be like six or 5.
Guys, I'm finna
And
light my.
we're looking at six core because I'm pretty sure most DDR5 CPUs are 6 core and not 4.
Hey, what's today, y'all?
Because
Okay.
that blue cell.
So what about performance core boost? What does that do?
I mean that's overclocking most likely.
What does
Today
overclocking do?
is Friday.
Getting more out of your hardware.
Okay, integrated graphics.
That's like what I said. You don't like without the video card, like you're able to.
Oh yeah. So if it has none, what does that mean?
I don't know. I've never seen one with that one. No integrated graphics.
It says none right there.
For real?
What's someone saying?
All of the lives have been
Extended clips and all of my guns. I can go to war with ISIS.
But the cheapest one is $142, bro. Whoa, these
It's cheaper.
potential issues or incompatibilities. Why is it? What does that mean, yo? Compatibility. Gotta see the detail. The bank lightning Wi-Fi supports the AMD. If the motherboard is using older BIOS version, I think BIOS would be necessary to support the CPU. What the fuck? What does this mean?
What?
Bro, this nigga's yapping, bro. No, bro. No, I'm not going for this shit. Nigga just, bro.
I can't let them see me.
Shouldn't everything be, bro, potential issues? Bro, the Ace Rock. Okay, Lightning, Wi-Fi Micro. It supports the AMD. Talk to me. With BIOS. So this might not mean nothing really that bad, right?
Maybe compared to you.
This basically saying I just need to update.
Oh. Is it saying something about BIOS?
Yeah.
Okay, so BIOS is the thing with your motherboard. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know what the problem is. So he's just some.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
We was talking about Remy.
Spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
Yo, wait.
I hope I am as brave.
So what y'all saying that they're like
they
how are they egotistical, G? You just wrong, G.
Broken?
My parents
Do
built
you
this
wrong, G?
forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai and very valuable. And my parents were
Just
killed.
pull his pants down to show that he got
I do not
PSD.
make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko?
Okay, so the BIOS.
We
This just
could
means
use your
that
help, Tomiko and I.
your PC may
Come
not
to
boot
Setsu.
at initial.
Whatever
when you first
debt you
build it.
owe will be repaid.
All you're gonna have to do is get like a little SSD
We
card
might even
and
find
from like
a way
laptop.
to fix what has been broken.
Download the latest
There
BIOS
is nothing for me
and then
here
plug it
now.
into your PC. And
I
then
will pack what
when
is
you boot
left
up your PC,
come.
boot it up in
Good.
BIOS and
We
just
will be
put that
waiting.
and just update the BIOS with the SD card right when you open up in BIOS. It's not that hard. I had to do it with my PC.
See, I thought that what that was too. I thought it was just give me a little quick update and I should be straight.
It scared me whenever it happened to me before.
Me too, but I thought I had to go buy and get my shit back, man. My little 20 back.
How many terabytes of cheese pizza do you want?
Nigga said who? Should taking Lucky Duck as a joke, yo. This nigga looking Lucky Duck like he a bitch now, bro. Like shit crazy. Couldn't be me. Let me see what they got. Let me see if they got the cheapest CPU killer, man. Oh, $11. I mean, that gotta go hard, right?
No, stop. You don't wanna cheap out on the cooler.
I need this cheap shit. I need the cheap shit, bro. Let's see if we got it. Look, let me see if it comes with a seat. Oh, I don't. Hold on.
I mean, sometimes the cheap shit better, bro. Like, cheap shit.
Talk to him. They need sense, man. I be buying all the cheap shit, man. I don't even drink Coke no more. I drink cola.
Like
That little cheap shit.
Like them sticks that you got, Remy. Them bitches $6 on
Doctor what?
TikTok.
Dr. Cooper?
Come on, man. You know what I do.
Nothing.
It didn't say way more sugar. It said so much sugar.
These merchants
Need me
must
a
know
little
something
cheap
of
shit,
tea
man.
etiquette.
So Remy,
What's up, baby?
how I know like the fan? How can I get $1 fan?
Do you
I'll
know
look at the
where I
fan. The fan
can
you have to
learn
like.
tea etiquette?
What if I
You have to
get
look
What
at
I
it.
two?
look like? Sendo Rikyu?
No. You can't get two
Who
CPU
is he?
coolers.
Who is
That's not how that
Sendo Rikyu?
You did it
He is
once.
the
That was
undisputed
an
master of
accident.
the tea
Oh,
ceremony.
nah, it's an accident, Chad.
And yet
Cat, nah,
Fire
it's an
Master
accident.
Sokyu
This is
with
why I'm
the
gonna get
same
you
blaze
a
of
good
humor
case
here
that already has
shopping for
fans in
tea.
it, so you're not too worried
Nonsense,
about
Master
the
Rikyu.
cooling.
I would be content
Can't
if
you
I
just
had
like? What if
no other
I just
customer
pull out a
but
real
you.
deal fan?
It could.
Very
I see some people
gracious.
do that.
Do
I
you
see some
teach
people
the
do
tea
that.
ceremony?
Mostly to the
Ain't that
disinterest
like
of
cooking
being
up
a
everything?
powerful
If you
daimyo
just
and
freezing
one's
everything?
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm
Nah,
just a
nah.
simple trader interested in the
No,
ways of
Remy, you
tea.
not saying like why
What?
like
Yes.
these
I
cheap
am told
ass
tea ceremonies are a good place to meet
niggas
people of
cool or
influence.
not frozen,
And
bitch.
perhaps their influential masters.
Cool, nigga.
You are
Not
not from
froze,
Sakai.
nigga.
You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of
Get your
prosperity.
No,
nigga
I
ain't even
am
put it
not.
in the
I
refrigerator,
must
y'all.
learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Don't they need to
Master
do that
Soki,
though? That's like,
then you will need my help.
but like,
Walk me
wouldn't it
to my
like
home.
slow down
We can
everything? Cause
talk
like,
on the
where I'm
way.
from, like
Have those
a
seeds brought
cooling
to my
effect
home, would you?
slows everything down. Like
So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I
that does
told
like
you,
elemental
I'm here
damage
to
and shit.
trade and make contacts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what you told me. At any
You
rate,
upgrade
opportunity
the
has
elemental
placed us
threshold
on
or
a
some
common
shit.
path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to
You
Master
good?
Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
What you talking about, D-boy?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
So this $18
We have arrived.
fan gotta go hard, bro. This shit say it got 1550 RPM. That's a pretty big number if you ask me.
How much?
1550, yeah. 1550, nigga.
That's kind of like. No.
So this shit say it go
Is
from
it one?
100 to
Is it
2000
one or two?
RPM.
Is it one or two?
What you mean?
The fan that you were talking about in the CPU brother.
1 or 2 what, nigga?
Fans.
Not one.
That's not good.
How much we looking at, bro?
At least two.
2000?
No, at least two fans.
Why can't it be one?
It's not gonna cool it right.
So you said you can't use 2 fans, yet you had 2 fans, and now you telling me I need 2 fans. Ernie, you dead ass, bro?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So on the
Nah, you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were saying earlier, but on the part itself, you preferably want 2 fans because you want it to cool right. There is CPU coolers that have just one individual fan that's directly cooling it to the CPU, but you don't want that. You preferably want 2 fans, and it's a 2-fan system that runs through a ventilation that directly cools the CPU. That's what you want, because then you rarely will have any sort of overheating problems.
And that's why
You
we
want to
got.
completely avoid overheating problems.
That's why we got a Mexican, bro.
Hey, another thing is, bro, the memory max for my motherboard.
Okay.
It says it got 256 memory max.
That means with the sticks, the RAM, you can go up to 256. You will never need that much, but you can just go up to that.
So I don't like
ready.
dead ass just have 256 gigabytes of storage
No,
right there.
that's just the amount of RAM that you could put in if you want to, but we're only gonna put in 32 preferably.
What if I get 2 more and I go up?
Like,
You
it
can.
feels good because I ain't even had to buy this Assassin's Creed game.
Nigga, mama bought it, y'all.
He did. His mom did, but I just thought about
Who playing Call of Duty?
that.
I'm not.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the 4 virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and
My mom heard me talking about it. She
I
said,
approach my
"Alright, I'm gonna get this."
ceremonies the same way.
Before
Hell,
we
mother,
begin,
for real.
can I ask what you want
Hell,
from
mother
me?
is crazy.
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Let me change the capacity
Dear
to the right
child,
thing.
so many people
I want an
demand the
SSD
right.
card, right?
I try to bring a pinch
for
of
your
balance
storage?
into the world.
Yeah.
They're all SCDs.
What I
for
give
sure.
is freely given.
But it's not letting me
Now,
change.
sir, let's begin.
What about
with
interface?
basic
That don't
etiquette.
mean that, right?
Rank and title are put aside. Guests
Oh, there it is.
enter as equals. The host
Oh, never mind.
becomes
Oh,
the
capacity
servant.
right here. I
First
want at
impressions
least,
tell
like,
people how to treat you.
how much
would you bow
gigabytes to
to me?
terabytes is it? 100? What, 5,000 in?
Too much.
Yeah.
Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant.
Look it up.
The half bow puts us on equal standing. Free
Gigabytes
from
to
pride or prejudice.
terabytes. That is.
We can discuss art,
Ratio.
poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in
This good
poetry.
cooling right here. Yeah, this gonna get you right.
Nonsense.
Is
It's
it ready, boy?
simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice
See,
to
right.
nature, like thunder
Okay,
tears
appreciate
the
it.
sky.
Look it up. So look,
I
here we're
see.
telling me all the types. I
Like
got
So,
7,000.
so lucky that I
blossoming
turned
from
off
the womb.
cannon mode, so I don't
They
get
not
told
even
to
all
say.
SSD. Remember you lied to me,
You'll
bro?
not need to
Come on,
compose
man.
a poem on the night.
I think
Purity.
You don't know what
is
cannon
honored
mode
in
is? Like,
thought
you don't
I
get
think
like you get to
action.
pick
tell you anything
what
that-
story you
The
want.
clean
They got
of
RPMs and
utensils.
shit. What, I don't know what the
The
fuck that
turning
means.
Oh,
of
like
the
hard
bowl.
drives.
And you get to
The
pick what your
turning of
character
the
say.
bowl?
What's the
We
difference?
drink from a common
Slow as
bowl.
shit.
Each
I don't even
turns
think
it
they still did
slightly
those.
to the right. In this way,
That's
the
what they
front,
do.
the most
But this
beautiful
SSD
part
don't
of
look
the
like the
bowl,
other SSD.
faces the host
That one does.
and other guests.
Like, now I'm finna
as a
make a.
sign
I'm about
of
to start a my
humility,
career journey, bro.
of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
Watch your head.
60,
Get 1 terabyte
60
for
to
50.
99
It's
overall.
customary
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
give
start a
a
my career
gift
journey.
at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you.
60 to 99
My
overall.
Get you a
apprentice
$20
has selected
power
3
supply.
items from my
It should
personal
last for like
collection.
You think that's a W, Lucky
I'm
Duck?
already
Choose one
cooking, bro. I
to
got
give
all
to
the
Master
main
Soul.
parts, bro.
A Yijin
Oh, wait, I ain't
60
got the
to
video
99
card.
overall.
Fuck!
representing the height of
Yeah.
Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf
I can get the
jar
cheapest
that
one
has
real
passed
quick.
It
through
seems
the
like
hands of
it seems
many
like
masters.
that would be fun, bro.
Finally,
Wait, what's the
Niggas,
video
niggas
card?
make
Oh,
it
the
on.
graphics.
bamboo ladle.
Niggas make it on my
Fashioned
career.
by the
Niggas be making it on my career.
Ooh, it's not telling me, like, what's
How,
supposed to be, like, my Jeep video card,
of
right? How I'm
craftsman
supposed to, like,
Talkk.
I
measure the
can't
level it
accept
is?
any of these.
I look up
You're
the
too
benchmarks for it.
generous.
Nonsense.
What that mean?
Simply return
Like I
that
look up people that
generosity
like
to me
they've already
or
tested it
someone
and
else.
compare it to other
And so, we
GPUs.
keep the
So
world
you got that don't, like, not a single stat that tells you.
choose.
Sometimes
Fuck, man.
they be releasing new GPUs and they be trash as
My
hell.
gift will be the
Like
Shitoku
Nvidia
bamboo ladle.
releases new one, what they call the 5070.
An
Everything
excellent
was dogging
choice.
that shit.
I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony.
So this $45
And do come to
GPU
see
ain't
me
gonna do
once you
shit.
take care of business.
Damn, I think I sold, bro. I wasn't supposed to take off cannon mods,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, we not going that low for the GPU. We not.
So I gotta start a
I'll need
whole
to
new
find a
game,
visitor to
bro.
complete my
Oh,
disguise before I return to
I'm
House
already
Inari.
up. Like, how much, bro?
I
300?
gotta start a whole new
Oh,
game, Lucky
wait,
Duck.
actually? I could probably throw a little bit higher on the GPU. Go cheap on the case.
I
Power
gotta
to
start a
operate.
whole new
Okay,
game, Lucky.
you gotta
The
get
operating
And I'm
system is
already
not gonna be that
far.
bad.
so I can probably go real cheap real quick. I can probably
Oh, I'm on
throw up like
Assassin's
200
Creed.
on this. Fuck, I gotta go. See what that GPU, right? Is there like DDR5? Yeah, nah.
Don't believe. I think there is some specific ones like that, but
AS Rock Challenge. Excuse me, you got me, bro. AS Rock Challenge MD. Yo, Link, shut the fuck up, bro.
damn, why is this so painful?
I heard him talk. I heard him. I can add this shit in for the free ski.
Alright, I
So
got
this
the
power
play.
supply, I know which one's good and which one's bad. Like, how should I base what I grab my power supply on,
So,
Ain't
bro?
no one gonna say bless me.
just like for safe use,
You a grown ass man.
So ain't
for safe
nobody
use,
gonna say
I'd
bless me.
aim for
You a
like
grown ass
700
man, son.
watts. I'm looking
700
at
watts?
I'm looking at 650 though, and you're also gonna want fully
Ah,
modular
Lucky
because
Duck, guess
if you
what?
don't get fully modular, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Lucky
You
Duck,
said a
guess
who?
what?
So full modular basically just means that you can
Lucky Duck.
connect and disconnect the wires, so like you don't have just a bunch of extra wires coming out your fucking power supply.
Lucky Duck.
So, and when it says module, I should get full.
Yeah, you preferably want full because that if it's not, then you're just gonna have extra wires just hanging out that you can't disconnect.
D boy. I know this bitch ass white boy can hear me.
Jermaine, he wouldn't ignore you, bro. You know that, right?
Remy. Fuck you, then. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck
You
y'all.
was second. You was next option. Don't ever let no nigga disrespect you like that.
Oh my god, instigator.
So I can get this $81 thermal tape tough power GF1 2024 750 modulator. Cool. It should come with the fan. I don't know what this is.
It
I ain't.
automatically comes with the
This
fan.
shit is actually crazy. They got it to where you can buy
Said what?
skins in Assassin's Creed.
It
Fortnite
automatically
really be
comes with the
putting
fan
niggas
inside of
on.
it.
Fortnite really be putting niggas on, bruh.
Right here on 2750.
Fortnite be really putting niggas on, bruh. This shit is crazy.
Come put that dick on your mouth.
Get your faggot ass in. Fortnite be really putting niggas on with this shit, man. Why do they got it to where you can buy fucking skins? You gotta buy it with real money, bro.
None of these fans come with I mean, cases come with what the fuck? Cases come with fans.
Yeah, some of them come with fans. You preferably want those because then you don't gotta buy fans.
None
You
of
need
these
fans.
come with them, bro. None of these come with them.
Well, that's too cheap then.
It's not saying like it don't give me an option to put fan on it.
No, like just get some that do. You have to.
Like you use this PC card picker app. What's that?
Yeah, yeah.
How you see where they come to the fan or not?
I don't know if there's a filter for that.
You just gotta click on it,
You
look
can
at it.
see it. You can vividly see fans on it.
Oh, that makes sense. I can't see a fan on this. That shit got a filter. That's funny. All right, let's go the cheapest route. That just shows some shit. Lock in part. What the fuck is that? All right, she's with. Let's see what they talking about in the cheap section. Okay, you gotta see the fan. Let's make it really.
This will probably work. That's the same one that I built in the last one, yeah. Alright, let's see. We're looking at this one for right now. Okay, let's lower the price to $30. See what we're looking at. No, I got $30.
There's the part. There we go. I just created it. I created a masterpiece. 715. Fuck. This is what could be made, bro.
How the fuck you? What the fuck? What? You at 715?
Yeah.
The fuck did you do?
Fixed version, no double cooling.
Oh, that's the other one without the double cooler.
Yeah, but that ain't no DDR5. I got me one.
Yeah, I got me a DDR5 too.
Yeah, but how much yours is? I share this to you, bro. You do that.
790.
I take it out. 800. I share this shit, bro. I gotta save it.
Just go to the top and there's a permalink that you can.
Oh, yeah.
That you. But I'm gonna send mine in about.
Yeah. Woohoo! Wait.
I won't. So you went to the same CPU as I did, though.
CPU? Yeah, that was the cheapest one, I'm pretty sure. Cheapest motherboard? $5.
What? Favor me.
Oh.
What happened? What we talking? What we talking about? Don't let that whoa.
No, it's not bad. It's just you went with the DDR5. You went with the not crazy. It's not crazy. Like you'll feel it a little, but
That was mine.
your DDR5, your RAM, the RAM stick, the Patriot signature line, you went with DDR5 4800. That's 4800 per second. I went with DDR5 6000.
I was like the same price though. It's like over $5. So like, yeah, $4.
I see you went with the same GPU from the last time.
CPU.
Oh, okay. You went with the smaller case. That's where most of the money's at. Is the case.
Oh, that's like 30 right there.
That's a lot. So the only thing I would say about this case, the smaller it is, the harder it's gonna be to build.
So does this shit right here come with like 3 fans or no?
It should, yes. It looks like it is.
It should look like it, bro. That shit could just be the sun, bro. It just
It
clean.
could be the sun.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Oh, RGB fans are not included. Not included.
So this nigga just scamming me, bro.
That's yours. That's the one you chose.
Nigga, what? So what's yours? Come with a fan?
Mine come with the fans, yes.
How you know? How you see it?
Check the reviews. Literally first thing, one of the first comments, yeah.
What is it? Oh shit. What, man?
I was trying to give you something that's like more user friendly. If you're gonna build it with more space, it's easier to build.
But how you know yours coming from? Oh shit, that's the thing. Comes with 3 extra fans. Let's see this shit every time. Let's see, add to cart. Okay, it only going to $500. Is it missing something? It don't tell you what it's like missing. Okay, so motherboard. Which one I'm missing here, Remy?
What is that?
Yo, you click this shit, bro. You say, yo, click buy from Amazon, bro.
Hello. Do you sell
Is there something missing?
kosode?
All of my kosode
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important gifts.
Oh my god.
Sure,
Yeah, when you buy it, you see like added to the cart.
in 1 week.
1 week?
I
can't wait that long.
The graphics
Blame
card
the
isn't in
pirates.
stock.
They stopped the shipment of
Graphics
silk from being
card?
delivered.
Yeah,
All
graphics
kosode
card isn't in
makers are
stock.
in the same boat.
What about the
out.
fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
Like I said,
And if
it's
I
gonna
brought
be
you some
hard
silk?
to find a GPU
Well,
right now.
I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
It's gonna be like that for a lot of GPUs. You know, like the GPU I had now, usually they just depreciate. I bought my shit for $400. People selling that shit for $700 now.
So you finna sell yours?
I could.
Make a little profit. Look that big.
But then I would struggle getting myself I'd struggle the same way. Like, I'm not gonna be without a PC. You can't build it then, Shizzy.
Fucking, what's his face? Scammed us, yo. He scammed America.
That must be a non.
Trump.
How many more will cross the sea?
Them GPUs, man, they ain't got them GPUs and stuff. But hold on. Might be able to find the GPU somewhere we can buy it elsewhere. Okay. Off a new egg we can get this GPU. You heard?
Every time I click that buy a new egg, bro, it's just Siri can't open the page.
Yep. New egg has it, I think. Yep,
Kai, you bought a skin yet?
And what?
That's
okay, yeah, you can buy it off Newegg. It literally says it right there in the PC part picker shit at the bottom. It says
What do you mean by skin?
You know you can buy skins,
the rest
right?
of the shit you can buy on Amazon.
Oh
About
yeah,
$209.
You buying one? Yeah, no, that's stupid.
I can buy this shit right now. If I buy it right now, I can probably buy like a part of the year, bro. I mean, part of the month, yo. what, 1,500?
This build that if you built that and right now and sell it.
He said, why she thinks she important?
32 gigabytes. 1 terabyte. Did you get 1 terabyte? You got 1 terabyte. Gee. That shit too. Now you can sell that shit fucking 1,000.
I need $1 million profit, bro.
Oh.
I need money to come overnight. I don't need it. Look at say I got more money than you and I'm a bitch. What?
What the fuck?
I got more money than you.
That need to work. That need to work. That is not it, chat.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice hustle.
I'd rather there are more. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up.
I'd like to see you, Nakosore.
It would be the last thing I see.
What was that?
So you mean to tell me I can't kill him with one shot?
Fuck. 40-inch TV.
I guess we fighting.
Wait, shit, do you?
That silk is in Talkk.
Oh.
I will free it from these pirates.
What the fuck?
I could probably make a bleed in a week.
All the presidents out like that. Token, what's that mean to me? Fuck with Joe Biden. I'm really the best assassin there is.
Oh, you think you're mine.
Man, shut up, nigga. I got more money than I'm a bitch. My son blue. I'm getting tired of these, man. They always claiming they have. They ain't never said that.
He said, for that nigga screaming pressure to you in the dirt.
Ooh.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a
I'm gonna get
kosore
this little
one day.
PC real quick tomorrow.
Of course. Now, which circ?
I really like Amazon, but I don't like the difference.
What about black? I like black.
I hate for my shit to go missing, but now I got blow ups in
You know, the Portuguese,
I'd be
not
scared
as
of
fine
doing
as
shit too.
Chinese circ,
Shit's
but
great.
some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please.
Oh, I like
suits me
to
better.
pull up to the
I
stove.
could
I
do
miss
it
Friday
trim with gold
13th.
thread, so it's not so
You
dark.
can pull it to the stores.
Not our style, but
Maybe.
it might work.
Probably gonna be. I think they probably got
This
that
is my
that
best
price
work
that
yet.
price match.
I hope it brings you success at
Possibly,
your tea ceremony.
yeah.
I'm sure it will.
But damn.
Thank you.
But you gotta
My training in disguise are complete. Now,
like
back to House
like
Imai.
just computer stores, anything like that. They have parts. Pawn shops too.
I got a Best Buy. This shit kind of lame because Best Buy only be closing at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Don't know
Best
how
Buy
to
always
retro
close at 8
it.
o'clock. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Shit lame.
They be having everything too. They be having all the computer nerds. They be having all the Lucky Ducks and Remy's in there.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father.
This is so real.
I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Damn, I'm rocked. 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 I'm rocked.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked.
I'm too old to pose a threat.
Let's go eat some steak, y'all.
I'm not
Oh my
surprised.
God, bro.
That one so young.
DoorDash again, bro.
50.
DoorDash again, guys. DoorDash again.
I
Don't lie.
I always gotta tell a nigga stop hunking, bro. I'm making sure he get a 1 star. He gonna get fired. That's why we don't.
I guess he's a real plumber too. I feel like that's a big money fight. Aaron the plumber versus. No, that's sure. Yeah, this is him. Okay. How much they giving me? I'm gonna show him the bridge. He doesn't look that intimidating here, but. Man, I don't. Where the bread at? If you're both.
My bad, guys.
Appreciators.
Nigga. Beat that nigga up. I told him that.
I'm gonna go get me a little PC, man. I figure a little PC tomorrow.
You going to Best Buy?
Your mama house, nigga. They say he immune to pollen. Y'all immune to pollen?
Yeah.
I am.
I don't have allergies.
I
Nor
don't
am I
either.
allergic to anything.
I'm not
I'm not
allergic to
allergic to
nature.
nothing. Niggas be having stuffy nose and shit.
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the
I don't know how
request
that-
from Lord
Niggas be allergic to
Direct?
nature.
I haven't had the honor
Not
of
for real. Niggas really do be allergic and shit. Let's get up. Let's find them niggas, yo.
What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuto.
Oh, that's the T
I do
nigga.
not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the 4 virtues.
I ain't trying to steal from the
You
store. They
follow
pick
the
you up,
teaching
slam you
of
on your neck.
Senrikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
That gets me when niggas be allergic to fruit, like
Good.
pineapples and shit.
I'm pleased to say I was able to find the 3 other
I ain't
well-known
gonna lie,
similarities.
get to me when the niggas, when a nigga be allergic to everything, bro. Like, damn, what
Lord
can you eat,
unannounced.
bro?
He insists on speaking.
That nigga Lucky Duck can't even eat gluten.
Niggas be allergic to milk.
Send him in.
How you allergic to milk? Then niggas be allergic to chocolate, peanuts, almonds. Like, my nigga, grow up. We not kids no more.
Nigga said grow up.
Like, your body ain't developed yet?
They actually, they probably grow into this shit.
I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time.
Niggas be
Man,
allergic.
niggas going
Niggas be
backwards,
allergic
bro.
to cucumbers and shit.
Your absence with sadness, Lord Mitsuhime. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in that letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of
Nigga said
generosity
you ugly. That's
are
permanent.
always appreciated.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This Reggie, that nigga funny as shit, bro. No.
I give you 10 edible gummies, right? And they're 10 milligrams. You taking that shit like a man? Each is 10 milligrams.
It gotta be.
Is that why you wanted me to stay?
It gotta be.
You
It gotta
believe
be
he's
strong,
connected
bro.
to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence.
Oh, that's gonna be high as fuck.
Sometimes answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have
I'm about to
captured my interest.
I'm about to put 35
Do
milligrams.
not presume to have earned more than that.
Man, I'm
The
finna go
guests
fight
will
like
gather in the
smoke some
garden
dope.
ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Oh. Y'all know my dick at? Oh, right there.
I know where your dick up.
In your mouth. You think they gonna let me up, see? But he coughing on my dick, yo.
It's nice to meet you.
Cookie just
I
think
am
it's
Otama.
You think they gonna let me up, see?
Should I try to join?
You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up
Yeah,
with
but I'm
our
not trying to
Why
join.
wouldn't they let you join, yo?
Because
Join
Ania
what?
said she wouldn't let me join after that.
I am not so interested in
She
decoration.
gotta be the
What's
host.
that talking
Unless it
about?
involves ornamented teppo.
She said if I'm in there, they making a new
people,
room.
That much is clear.
I'm not joining that shit too.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you
What the
gain
fuck?
entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you.
I don't like how they not letting me up.
Peasant.
Let's play some on Marble Robin.
Or cat.
Dwayne, what's your name on the shit?
What did you say?
X-Sans
You
KT.
stink of the countryside.
My
Go back
gamer's
to your
hurt.
farm before you get hurt.
Bro, they changed this shit a lot, bro. I don't even know how to find shit.
Have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Then I gotta start building shit, bro.
I was unaware there.
I'll be back.
Finna force seeing Steve come back.
I told you they not letting us up.
What I do?
Cause you're my friend. The fuck?
We are partners in
I
business.
don't know you, nigga.
Ah, now you don't know me because
you're my friend.
You don't know how to search up names, Carl? Fuck.
Nope.
Bruh. Go to the little messages, right? And then
Hold
type.
on, bro. I'm finna go take a shit, bro.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Yo, nigga could've said I gotta go do something.
Bandits?
I'm saying, this nigga said I don't take shit, bro.
I said I gotta go do something. Nigga talking about.
Maybe they
bro,
not
you don't know how to
sticking
do
to
things.
in the middle of
Cause
the
you
game.
said you don't know how to type in names.
Are you back?
Or to take back what once was theirs.
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for
You gotta let them finish the game first, Chance. Probably not looking down.
You said what?
All three of them in the game.
I'm telling you, they're not gonna let us out. And Ania said she
They in the
gonna.
game. Wait.
Ania said she not. She leaving the live every time.
What did you say, yo?
I was flirting.
You said, oh, fuck nah. Hell nah. Fuck,
I didn't
hell,
say
fuck nah.
nothing. I said, bruh.
Man, hell
Oh,
nah.
they let me up. They let me up. They let me up.
What a beautiful.
It took you
So
too
then,
long, G. Next time
I
niggas get
love the
slapped.
tree.
I'm saying though.
You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you?
Yo, Gia, guess what I got? The new Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, yeah. You said what?
Let me join. Let me join.
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Gia, do not do that.
No. Alright, so.
What we playing, y'all?
I got removed!
No. Oh.
They're getting on my other account.
I thought y'all was locked in. Yo, what happened? I'm already locked in, yo. You should have said, like, yeah, that was so bad. That was terrible.
Hold on, let me try to get back in here.
That was genuinely bad, yo.
I got removed again!
Shit, how do you know about your Georgia account?
I don't know, Shizzy. Hold on, they don't know about the Big Mac. They don't know about Big Mac.
Nigga, move slow, you move too fast, slow down. Oh, you coming in too fast. Yo, you should have waited a little bit. We playing or what, y'all? Who talking shit?
Ask her why she kicked me, bruh.
No.
Ask her why she kicked me. Damn, bruh. I knew I shouldn't have been flirting.
That a little kid, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes and I'll join back.
Yo, who the host of the game?
I am
Should I join the game?
You may have heard of me.
I've only recently
Let me see
arrived,
who the host.
but I would
Oh, they
love
started.
to learn more
Who the host
about
of the
one
game?
so famous.
Who is me?
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai
They
is the
said
only
they
place
switched
I wish
hosts,
to
but they
call
said they was
home.
gonna get it back. You
A good
joined back
answer.
since.
Enjoy the ceremony.
Bro, what's the move, bro?
If
You
you
might have to
plan
stick
to
to
stay in
typing, bro.
Sakai, come by
They switched the
Osaka
host
Castle.
back to
I'm overseeing some work
yeah,
there.
but they said they was gonna give it back to her if you joined.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, like, oh my god. I really be making hoes fall in love. Well, that's not even a hoe, but like, I really be making people fall in love and they get pissed.
Hey, yo, so Venom, why you kicking them out? I asked a simple question.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my
Why he
honored
getting kicked
guest,
up?
you will sit at my side. you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Who's in front of me? Who's behind me? Hey man, when that new character come out, yo, I don't want to see nobody on there, yo. Cause ain't nobody playing tank now. I want the same day. I want the same energy. Keep this shit consistent.
Ain't no motherfucker playing tank right now. Ain't no motherfucker playing tank.
Oh, I missed that shot. What?
I don't even think when the thing came out, niggas was on that nigga like that.
I ain't gonna think his ass, yo. I mean, you know, with the ass, I don't know, but he wasn't.
He wasn't it.
Yeah, I wasn't like something like, oh, we gotta see about this one. Like,
Nah, you can't even take out an Iron Man in the fucking sky. When it's an Iron Man in the sky, your ass is fucked, bruh. Someone got high ground with the thing, you fucked.
yo, now we only got one hit, yo. He got hit.
Damn, huh?
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the Shogun. When there was a Shogun.
Niggas don't want to go hella or deep, you know what I'm saying? So Venom,
This tea is truly sublime.
what did
Master
Shinsuke T do?
Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf. Merely
I
realized
can't answer a single
its
question.
potential.
The aesthetics of this ball are exquisite.
I just won't want to think of it. It got
It
shattered.
belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Who the fuck is stealing the kills?
Fucking kicked out. They fucking kicking me every fucking time, man.
Dang.
Yo, Remy, I told you what happened with Nier.
Wait, what?
What I did, bro. Cause I thought. Cause here's what I. Hold on, let me mute my stream. I thought all.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize the ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay